Hi there, my name is Seva and I'm the co-founder of Content Vault app for Shopify. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Content Pass subscription. Now, Content Pass is perfect if you're wanting to offer your subscribers access to an entire library of content where they get a limited amount of downloads every month, every week, every year, for example. It's very similar to the subscription model that Shutterstock uses, where users can pay a monthly fee and get access to a certain amount of downloads every single month. Now, to get started, you'll want to head over to the Content Vault dashboard. And from here, we'll click on Subscriptions, click on Create New Subscription, and click on Content Pass. Now, we'll give our subscription an internal name. This is not visible to customers, but helps us keep track of our subscription. And then we'll select our subscription product. Now, this product is going to be the product that customers have to purchase in order to start their subscription. In this case, we created this premium stock photo club product. Next, we'll move on to creating the actual plan. Within Content Vault, you can either set this up as a single plan or offer multiple plans/tiers on your product page. It could look something like this, where you have a subscription that's billed monthly and a subscription that's billed yearly, and the customer can choose which one they'd like to access. In this case, we'll just keep it simple and do a single subscription. We'll create a plan name here. We'll call it monthly subscription. We also have the option to show advanced pricing. So if we want to override the price of the product, by default, it uses whatever price is set on your product page. So if we wanted to override that, or if we wanted to offer a percentage discount for a certain amount of time on that product as well, we could set that with advanced pricing. In this case, we'll just disable that to keep things simple. We can set a subscription frequency. So how often are customers billed for this subscription? In this case, we have a default once every month. You can set this to every year, every week. And in this case, we'll just keep it as once a month. And we also have our download limit and the ability to set the reset time. Now, our download limit allows you to set how many files that customer is able to download within a given period of time. In this case, if we don't enter any number, it's going to default to unlimited. So we'll say 10, and how often to reset the limit. So we're doing a monthly subscription. We want the subscription count to renew every month. So we'll keep this as 30 days. And we've got a couple of additional options here. We can allow the same file to be downloaded several times without affecting the download limit, which is enabled by default. And we can also link all products to subscription, meaning all products on your store will be linked under your Content Pass subscription, or we can select them individually. In this case, we'll leave this unchecked. As mentioned earlier, you can create additional tiers if you'd like. So just by clicking the plus arrow here, you can, let's say, create a yearly tier as well, where you bill once a year. You could set a fixed price since it's going to be a little bit more expensive. You could say, $1.99, and also set the download limit and the reset limit, which are independent of the billing date. So you could technically bill every year, but offer 10 downloads a month that reset every month if you wanted to. But again, we'll keep things simple and just stick with one tier for now. So we've got our subscription created. We'll double check that all the settings look good here in the subscription summary, and then we'll go ahead and click on the save button. Now, once the subscription is saved, we get the ability to configure our products. And now we can link our digital products. Now we'll go ahead and click Link Digital Products. And we've created 2 demo products here that we can test out on the subscription. So we've created a stock photo demo. So essentially, these 2 images, if we look on our site by default, are selling for $9.99. With the Content Pass subscription, when someone is signed up for that subscription, we'll have a file linked with each stock image, and they'll be able to download it directly from the product page without having to pay the full price because they're part of the subscription. Now, we went ahead and we connected our products. We can now go into the products. Now here we can link up our files with the product. So for example, we've got our photo demo 1 product. which will be this one, and we've also got our photo demo too. We can either select files that are currently uploaded into Content Vault, or we can also upload new files. In this case, we'll just select the files for these particular products. And we can see that we've now got one file connected here, and we'll do the same for this product. Go ahead and click Add. And now we can see that our files are connected to our products. Then, if we go back to our subscription, we'll notice that our monthly subscription here is still in draft. So if we're ready and everything looks good, we've connected our files to the products, we've selected the products here in Content Vault, all the subscription settings look good, we can then set this to active. And we'll see here that the subscription is now active. Now, if we go back to our store and we click on our product, we can see, here we go. Here's our monthly subscription, $29.99, billed every month. And we can make sure to communicate to the customers, add it to the description, that there is a download limit of 10 files every month, resets every 30 days as part of the billing cycle. And with this subscription, they can access our stock images and download them directly from the site. And that is how you set up Content Pass subscription on Content Vault.